It's a pitch black swamp crawl for Mörk Borg. Today we're looking at Swamp from Blaek Games. Stick around. Hey everyone, welcome to Victory Condition Gaming. My name is Doug. Today on the show we're looking at Swamp from Blaek Games. This is a Mörk Borg supplement. That is a sludge metal inspired swamp supplement from Mörk Borg. It's about 120 pages, I think. I think originally it was going to be 80 and then it hit Kickstarter and probably hit a whole bunch of different stretch goals. So we're going to take a look at this and you can see whether or not you want to add this to your Mörk Borg or just to your RPG library. Before we do that, I want to say that this physical copy of Swamp was sent to me by Blaek Games. Tommy, they're sent it over. Tommy's over in Denmark, I believe. Yeah, I did buy the PDF version of this game just to kind of offset some of the cost of shipping it over to me. But he sent it over to me, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I just like to be open and upfront with the fact that, this copy was provided to me. Yeah, if you like these types of reviews, hit that like button down below. If you are coming across our channel for the very first time and you like to learn about all sorts of RPGs and supplements and tabletop games, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of our online YouTube community here on this show. Let's take a look at Swamp from Blaek Games. It is the same size, roughly, as the Mörk Borg book here. Actually, I have a Mörk Borg book here to kind of compare it to. So it is the same size. So it's the same form factor as a Mörk Borg, which is nice. The cover, I kind of wish it had some sort of illustration on here. I know the fact that they've got the big logo there is pretty neat, and it describes what it is. I kind of wish they had some sort of logo on here. I think having that, especially that goblin logo that you saw on the thumbnail, that would have been neat to have on here. So I kind of wish that it had that, but it's a nice glossy cover. And then on the back, it says, if the swamp does not swallow you, something else will. So it kind of gives you a little teaser as to what this supplement's all about. It was published in 2022 for Mörk Borg. Very cool. Let's take a look. Let's go down to the table and we'll take a look at it. We'll kind of look through it, and then I'll tell you where you can get a copy and kind of actually maybe even how to get the PDF copy a little bit cheaper than most normal channels. All right. So this is Swamp. The pages like that. Let's go inside here, and inside it has a bonus character class, and then looks like it has some other corrected credits. A mix-up was made in the credits list in the book. Here are the corrections with the proper page numbers. So there's some corrections to the credits to some of the guest artists. Awesome. That's nice that Tommy did that. Inside the cover is is stuff to find. And then it's a D100 table. And I love the fact that it has all these items, and then it says things written in parentheses should not necessarily be read to your players. So they can find these items, and yeah, you probably going to have something bad that happens to your players once they find them, and something happens. Swamp is created by Tommy Sunnezer from Blaek Games. So excellent there. The content, you've got tables and resources, monsters, maps and places, gods and cults, which is awesome. Character classes, introductory adventure, and on page 91, and the end of it all at 109. And we'll try not to go page for page, but Just kind of gives you a little bit of description on what the SVMP is, tables and resources. I like the fact that they have a nice cover page right there. I like the large one. So this is a Terrible Treasure. It's a D10 table. What appears as you step through the fog, some random encounters. Love that. Some diseases and death sentences, infections. Yeah, this is... I've already read through the PDF, and I got to tell you that there's some really great stuff in here that makes Mörk Borg even more gross. Some monsters, which is awesome. I always think that it's nice to have more beasts for Mörk Borg. This is a Nokken. Swamp Goblin. Love that. I like that. Like, part of me wishes maybe that was on the cover. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking. What is it? Leech. So again, a typical Mörk Borg product where it's just kind of hard to read sometimes because of the fonts. So this is a swamp walker, so like a zombie swamp creature. Tin Head Oracle, great. Fairies, like that. That's cool. Tomb Specters. Hag. All these are really, really awesome monsters, and like I said, a Mud Spawn, Swamp Trap, Pile of Maggots, gross. What is this? Alligator. So there's that. Fear Eater. Hungry Ewok says it turns out the small monster was just some old guy trying to collect insurance money on an abandoned amusement park. I haven't read it yet, but I read it and I really like the theme, and it's a beautiful book. It absolutely is, Matt. I totally agree. Goblin Shark. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. The Drowned. Like, there's just some really great inspiration, and this is a really large bestiary. That's what I kind of got away from. That's what I got from the PDF. Just a lot of giant wharf spider, or ethereal corpse lobster, and then maps and places. That map, the Endless Sea, and then it just kind of gives you more. Palace of the Mud Queen, Crypt of the Maggot King. Lots of different things that you can encounter in this setting. Gods and cults. Of course, a lot of these supplements are pretty rules light. Just kind of give you a description and some few stats, and it's good to go. And kind of have your players you just put them on your players and let them go. We got a nice gold inlay page right there. Very cool. People kind of underestimate how difficult that is for foil inlay pages. Those have to be like hand inserted during production. So just whenever you see something like this, don't take it for granted. The Toad King. Love it. And then some character classes. We've got a Swamp Cult Renegade. We have the Fume Inflated Gut Ripper. What is that? Kabbalistic Root Worker. resurrected summon scum. Love it. I love it. And then it's got an introductory adventure, The Child Snatcher of Sarkash. Very creepy, creepy child illustration right there. And then it kind of reminds me a little bit of the adventure in the actual Mörk Borg book. Rot sludge. I forget what that is. It's been a while since I played it. The end of it all. Then the back has D6 for other encounters and plot hooks, and then an index on the back. And yeah, it's just a lot more content for Mörk Borg. I dig it a lot. I think that I can't help but say that I think that this would be something that I would definitely add to the Mörk Borg base game, because it just adds so much more. It lets you kind of dive into a different region, and definitely has a lot more monsters in it than most products have. So yeah, Tommy, you did a great job. I love this. I think that if you are looking for more Mörk Borg supplements, this is definitely one to pick up. I will tell folks that you can pick it up at Drive-Thru RPG. You can pick it up at Drive-Thru RPG has it available on PDF for $8, which is great. I would pay $8 for that PDF. That's awesome, for sure. I will tell you that if you purchase it through Drive-Thru RPG, the publisher doesn't always get all that purchase price. So if you would like to get it at a discount, I'm going to tell you where to get it and where I would probably encourage you to get it. And that would be on Tommy's website, which is Blaek Games. And you can get the PDF copy for $7. If you get the physical, if you get the digital copy, it's $7. If you want the physical book, it's $43. And then, of course, if you want both, you pay $50 and plus shipping. It does ship internationally, so there is a little bit of a waiting time between when you order it and when it comes in. But it actually is not that bad. I was surprised at how quickly it came in when Tommy said it was coming in my way. So yeah, if you're interested in it, I'm going to tell you to go purchase it on the Blaek Games website, and yeah, add this to your collection. I try not to overload this show with all these Mörk Borg products, but when Tommy reached out and said, "Hey, would you like to take a look at this?" I said, "Yeah, absolutely, I would," because I think this is something that definitely fits that Mörk Borg tone, and it just adds a lot more to that game, which is awesome. It's almost like Heretic and Ferratory, where it's more content, but I feel like it's more focused in one particular area. And yeah, and if you're looking to run some creepy stuff, I don't think you can get much creepier than SVMP from Blaek Games. Let's take a look in the comments. And Henry Ewok, thank you so much. How many Mörk Borg game supplements are there now? There are hundreds. There are so many, and it's just so awesome to see all of these publishers creating all sorts of different supplements for Mörk Borg. It's awesome because knowing Johan and Pele, this is just something that they do in their spare time. This is something that they when they have a moment, they work on Mörk Borg. And so to see creators like Tommy at Blaek Games make this and have it be successful, it's awesome because, and I know that he's gone on and he's got another goblin supplement, I believe, that's coming out pretty soon, that should be available for pre-order, or it should be out here shortly. I know he did a Kickstarter for it, and I'll take a look at that probably once that's available for pre-order as well. But yeah, it's just neat to see really creative people make content for this game and have it just take off. And yeah, the price is a little steep. I'm gonna say for $50 for this and the PDF, it's a little bit much, for that, because I think the base Mörk Borg game retails for about $40. But this is one of those things where you're buying it to kind of support the creator. You're just buying it to support someone, and making a name for themselves, and making a publishing company. And so you're also getting a really good quality product as well. So just something to keep in mind when you're looking at picking up these books, because not only are you creating or adding to your RPG libraries, but you're also helping creators and publishers establish themselves in the market. And yeah, I think from here on out, knowing what I see here, anytime Blaek Games has a Kickstarter, I'm going to be taking a look at it, and I'll probably throw them some support, just because they look like they're making some cool stuff. But I will tell you that if you would like to pick up this game, there is a link in the description, or you can just go to blaekgames.com or blaek.games. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. If you pick up this supplement, even in PDF form, let me know in the comments. Or if you've already have it, let me know in the comments as well. I love to hear when people pick up these products. And if you know of any other really cool Mörk Borg supplements, let me know in the comments as well. All right, that's going to do it for the show for tonight. It's a quick one. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Remember, winning shouldn't be the only victory condition when you get to the table. We'll see you all next time. Thanks so much. Bye. Thanks so much for watching this video. This video would not be possible without these people right here, the names that are on screen that you're seeing scroll by. Those are all our generous patrons on Patreon. They help keep this content flowing, and if you'd like to have your name added to that list, check out our Patreon. Just go to patreon.com/Victory Condition Gaming. We have a few different levels. We've got some that you just give us a tip every month, and you have access to our Discord, a special role there, or there's even a $10 a month level where I send you 2 signed limited RPG books a year in June and December. Check it out. I appreciate it. If you've gone all this way and you haven't already, I'd really greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and that like button down below. That helps grow our show even more, and I appreciate that greatly. Thanks so much.